If you join the class for health reason, you have an excellent reason to join. If you join the class because you are bored, it's an excellent reason to join. And if you join the class for a little fun, it's an excellent reason to join. So whatever reason you have to join, it's all good. So through the class, we breathe deeply and we coordinate the breath and the movement, which is an excellent tool to calm the nervous system. Okay, so there's no pushing until you are in pain. It's just noticing how your limbs move, how your joints move, and noticing to move without pushing. Okay, so you sit on your chair. If your knees hurt, sit a little higher, put a pillow on your chair in order to have your hips a little higher than your knees. And you have your feet flat on the floor, parallel to each other. So the toes point forward. Your heels are under your knees on the floor. And then you try to extend your spine without too much effort. Relax your shoulders. Breathe deeply, expanding your whole torso. And exhale, feel the whole torso become smaller without slouching. So inhale deeply, which takes a few seconds. Feel the fullness. Exhale deeply. Rest for a couple of seconds. Inhale. Full lungs. Exhale. Again, breathe in. So your mind is busy noticing what the breath is doing. And breathe out. Keep sensing how your body moves through the breath. One more time. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. As we are going to do arm movements, your lungs will be opening and closing more. But right now, we start by the movements of the toes and the fingers. So inhale, move your toes and your fingers. Connect also mentally with this movement. Exhale, so we enhance the nervous connection all the way to the extremity of the body. And bring back your feet flat on the floor. Inhale, point your toes up, open your hands wide. So the ball of the feet are lifting too. Exhale, relax your hands, point your toes down, lifting your heels. Maintain a long spine. Inhale, heels down, toes up, and stretch. Exhale, relax your hands, point your toes down. Inhale deeply, lift your toes, the hands open wide. Exhale, relax your hands, point your toes down. Stretch the front of your ankles, lifting your heels. And one more time, inhale, so that you exercise your ankles and you stretch your hands like stars. Exhale, relax your hands, point your toes down, lifting your heels. Rest your feet on the ground and have your hands on your laps. Now notice again what my ankles are doing. The knees don't move. You inhale, roll your feet on the outside edges. Exhale, roll your feet on the inside edges. Lifting the little toes, pressing the big toes down. Inhale, roll on the outside of your feet, lifting the big toes, the arches. Exhale, bring your big toes down, lift your small toes up. Inhale, remember, not moving the knees. Roll the feet on the outside. Exhale, roll your feet on the inside. This might be a little hard for some of you, but try to do this. Inhale, even with a very small movement, that's better than nothing. Exhale, roll your feet on the inside edges. And have your feet flat, relax your ankles. Now you sit back on the chair, so the back is against the back of the chair and you feel the support. Inhale, stretch your knees, point your toes forward. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Exhale, keep your knees stretched, point your toes forward. Stretch the front of your ankles, feel your stomach flattening more. Inhale, toes up. Open up your lungs. Exhale, relax your legs. So this movement strengthens the ligaments around your knees. Inhale, stretch your knees, point your toes up. Feel your calf stretching. Exhale, point your toes forward. Stretch the front of your ankles, flatten the abdomen. Inhale, point up. Stretch the calves, stretch your knees, feel your thighs very strong. Exhale, relax. And one more time. Inhale, stretch your knees, point up. Exhale, point your toes forward, so the knees are stretched, the ankles, the front of the ankles are stretched. Inhale, toes up. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. It boosts your stamina. One more time. Exhale, point your toes forward. And inhale again. Exhale, relax your legs. Good. Now lift your feet a little bit. Lift your hands a little bit. And we circle the ankles and the wrists. And remember to move slowly and as big as possible with the toes and the fingertips. Make the biggest circle possible. So you don't limit the movement to the ankles only. You also feel the knees and hips moving in and out. Sometimes you feel a little crack here and there. So it helps you bring mobility in the joints. And now reverse, breathe in. So you unstuck your joints by this movement. And breathe deeply. Breathe out deeply, slow motion, long breath. One more circle. And bring your feet down, hands down. Sit a little forward again. I'm going to switch my screen because I don't see anybody. Okay, good. Now you stretch your spine, keep your feet flat on the ground, and inhale, stretch along the neck. Exhale, bring your chin down. Feel the back of the neck stretching. Inhale, straight forward. Exhale, Pull the chest up using your back muscles. Lift your chin, look up. And your stomach flattens too. Inhale forward. Straight forward. Exhale down. Inhale straight forward. Exhale, uplift your chest first. Feel your back muscles doing the work. Lift your chin up. Inhale forward. Exhale down. Now you stretch the back of the neck and maybe further down in the back. You might feel it further down. Inhale forward. Exhale, uplift your chest, uplift your chin, look up. Use your back muscles, use your stomach muscles. Inhale forward. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Exhale, turn your head to the right side. Inhale forward. Exhale, turn your head to the left side. Inhale forward. And exhale, turn your head to the right. If one side is painful, you don't go as much. Inhale forward. Exhale, turn to the left. Sometimes the first movement is the hardest, then it becomes easier, so that's a good sign. Breathe in forward. Exhale, turn your head to the right. If the repetitions increase pain, you don't continue the repetition. Inhale forward. Exhale, turn to the left. Inhale forward. Now lean your head to the right. Exhale. Stretch the left side of the neck. Don't lean with the whole torso, just the neck. Inhale, straight up. And exhale, slowly lean your head to the left, stretching the right side of the neck. This is one when the first one is the hardest. Inhale, up. And the long breath is relaxing the nervous system, so you really want to enhance the long breath. Inhale, up. Count on your breath to soothe your body. Exhale, left side. Keep relaxing your shoulders. Inhale, up. Exhale one more time to the right. And inhale, come back. Exhale, lean your head to the left. Your mind works together with your body. Inhale, come back. So the alertness that you use to keep your mind connected to your body is enhancing your brain function. Exhale, push your head back. Chin a little tucked in. Inhale, move your head a little forward. And exhale, push the back of the head back to strengthen the back of the neck and the abdominal muscles. And your spine is more aligned. Inhale, head a little forward. Exhale, pushing the head back. Keep your chin tucked in so you don't throw your head back. Use your abdominal muscles. And one more time. Inhale, let your head come a little forward. And exhale, push the back of the head back. Feel the lengthening behind the neck. Feel the flattening of the abdomen. And inhale, relax. Stay relaxed, but sitting tall. So you don't collapse on yourself. You stay sitting tall. Arms hanging down. Movements of the shoulders. Inhale, roll your shoulders forward and up. When your shoulders are up, you feel the waist lengthening. Exhale, shoulders back and down, and feel your neck lengthening. So you alternate. Inhale, forward and up. Feel your waist lengthening. Exhale, shoulders back and down. Feel your neck lengthening. And again, inhale. Shoulders up, lengthen your waist. Exhale, shoulders back and down, and lengthen the neck. One more time. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down, and stretch around the neck. Let the shoulders relax, and move a little bit like floppy movement. So you relax a little bit doing this. Okay. And come back to a vertical sitting, hands on your laps, moving the spine in different positions. Spine and hips are connected in the sacral area, so your hips move as well. Inhale, move your hips forward, arch the back, look up, use your back muscles. Exhale, tilt your hips back, push back with your spine, chin down. And inhale, forward. Remember, you sit a little forward on your chair. Open the front part of your torso. Exhale, push back with your stomach muscles, chin down. Inhale, forward. Open up your throat. Exhale, push back, chin down. And again, and you massage the internal organs when you do this movement. Breathe in, forward. Exhale, push back with your hips, use your stomach muscles, chin down. And one more time. Inhale, move your hips forward, arch. Open your chest, open your throat. Exhale, push your hips back, use your stomach muscles. Keep your shoulders relaxed. And come back vertically. Long spine, shoulders down, arms down. Now leaning sideways. Remember, when you curve your spine sideways, you keep both buttocks pressed on the chair. So you don't lift one buttock to go further. You just respect that support. You move only along the spine. So feet pressing on the floor. Inhale deeply. Very important to think in your movement. Exhale slowly so you don't push your body in a painful place. Your shoulders are in the same plan. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, curve the spine slowly to the left. Remember to connect mentally so you don't go in a sharp pain. Inhale, come up. If this is hard for you, do a little bit, not very much. Exhale, leaning to the right. If you have a tendency to be dizzy, do less too. Inhale, up. Open both lungs when you are straight up. Exhale, the left lung closes more. Relax your neck here. Inhale, up. Lengthen your spine in the center. Exhale, curve to the right. Remember the left buttock stays on the chair. Inhale, up. Exhale, lean to the left and keep your right buttock on the chair. Inhale, up. One more time. Exhale. So feel the spine curving, curving, curving all the way to the neck. Relax your left arm. Inhale, up. Yes. Open both lungs and exhale. Lean to the left. The right arm is hanging down. No willpower. And inhale, come up. Stay in the center. Exhale. So when we lean sideways, we squeeze one lung more, so it removes the stale air, and we also work on the kidneys, so it helps you with elimination, right, and detoxification of the body. Now, hands on your laps, lengthen your spine. We move into a twist. So the twist is moving the spine on the vertical axis. Inhale deeply. Remember, the right side is here, the left is here. Exhale, twist along the spine with the right shoulder moving forward, the left goes back, look to the right. Inhale, come back. And now the opposite. Exhale, twist the spine in a way that the left shoulder goes forward, the right goes back, and you look to the left. Inhale, come back. Now you use your muscles around your waist, all around your waist. Exhale, twist to the right with the right shoulder forward, left back, look to the right. So this is a half twist. Inhale, center. Open both lungs again. Exhale, twist with the left forward, right back, look to the left. And you feel your abdominal muscles really flat. Inhale, forward. Reopen both lungs. And now use the whole exhale to move. Twist with the right shoulder forward, left shoulder back, look to the right. Inhale, center. Opening both lungs. Exhale, twist with the left forward, right back, look to the left. Don't lift your shoulders. Yeah. And inhale, come back. Stay forward, bring your legs together totally. Exhale. If your feet are not totally flat on the floor, sit a little forward. So you want to have your feet strong on the floor. And the spine is still vertical. Breathe in. And now full twist to the right. Exhale, twist with the waist, the mid back, the upper back, and the neck. Hold your right knee with the left hand. Hold the chair, the bottom of the chair with the left hand, the right hand. Inhale, look back. Stay there. Exhale. Inhale deeply. So the knees have been staying in the front, right? Don't move your knees to the right. Exhale. And now try to lengthen your spine a little more in the twist. Breathe in. And breathe out. And inhale, come back slowly. Realign and with the shoulders straight forward. Exhale. Keep your feet strong on the floor. Keep your knees together in the front. Breathe in. Start with a long spine. Exhale. Use the muscles around your waist to twist to the left. Hold your left knee with the right hand. Hold the chair behind with the left hand. Turn your head back and breathe in. Stay there. Exhale. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back slowly. And re-separate the width of your hips. Good. So now we move the spine forward. Breathe in deeply. Your spine is tall and stretched. Now move forward from your hips. Exhale, move from your hips forward. Put your elbows on your laps instead of the hands. Don't let your head fall. Breathe in. Open your shoulders wide too. Exhale. Stretch along the neck. So your head is in an angle. The face is in an angle down. Not all the way down, not up, but with the chin is tucked in. Inhale deeply. Feel your feet pressing stronger on the floor. Keep your shoulders open. Lengthen the back. And one more time. Inhale deeply. Now, if you don't have any problem with your blood pressure, go down further. Otherwise, weight will come back to you. And inhale, if you went down all the way, lift your head first. Go back with your elbows on your knees. And exhale, lengthen the back of the neck. Inhale, press under your feet to come up completely. And stay up, exhale. Good. Now we move with the arm movement, which is also enhancing the rotation of the shoulders and the spine. Inhale, move your arms forward and up. Press under your feet, stretch the whole spine. Exhale, arms forward and down. And if your shoulders hurt, do less. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. So all the arms are enhancing the function of the lungs and the heart. Inhale, arms forward and up and press under your feet. So it doesn't matter how high your arms go. If your shoulders hurt, don't move all the way up. Exhale down. As long as you move your arms, you keep the mobility going. Inhale, press on your feet as soon as you move your arms up. Stretch your waist. Exhale forward and down. Turn your palms forward and now moving the arms back. Inhale, arms back. Open your chest. And come down. And again, inhale, connect with the movement of the shoulder blade. So you think behind you. Exhale, hands down. And inhale, move the arms back. And you feel some stretch in the pectoral muscles. Exhale, hands down. Meanwhile, you don't throw your head back, okay? Your face is still forward. Inhale, arms back. Open your chest, open your chest. And exhale, hands down. So if you notice your body feels warmer as you move your arms, right? Inhale, open and up. And exhale, reopen and down. More oxygen in your bloodstream, the more you heat up your body. And the blood circulates more when you move your arms. Inhale. Stretch up, stretch up, stretch up, press under your feet. Exhale, sideways and down. Match your breath and your movement. Inhale, 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 all the way up. And exhale deeply. One more time like this. Inhale. Big circle. Exhale. Big circle down. Turn your palms back. Now we add up some movements and we mix them up too. Inhale forward and up. And now make a scooping movement. Exhale, open at the shoulder level and bring your arms in front of your shoulders. Your hands don't touch, they are in front of your shoulders. Inhale, open sideways. And exhale, up again. Press under your feet. Stay up. Pull along the spine. Exhale, sideways and down. Long neck. Inhale, arms back. Inhale, sideways and up. Press under your feet, stretch your waist. Exhale, reopen the arms and forward. Again, like we did before. Inhale, sideways. Open your heart center, right in the chest. Exhale, arms up. Inhale deeply. Wait. Exhale, open and down. Yes. And inhale, arms back. Exhale, hands down. Turn your palms back to another combination of movements. Inhale forward and up. Wherever you can reach. Exhale, bend the elbows, slide your hands behind your head, and push your elbows as back as possible. Yes, very good, very good. Inhale, up. Lengthen your spine, and you might feel the spine longer at this point. All the way down, all the way down. And palms back. Inhale forward and up again. Use your feet pressing down so you have a good support. Exhale, bend the elbows, hands behind the head. And if possible, breathe in, breathe in. Exhale, up, stretch your spine. And inhale deeply. Exhale, open and down. Good. Relax your shoulders. Wiggle a little bit. Wiggle a little bit. All right. And come back to the center. Now we go back to stretching the hands and the wrist. So fingertips together in front of your chest. So your fingers are pointing up, your wrists are down, right? And relax your shoulders. Inhale deeply. Exhale, press your fingers together, the palms and the wrist. But don't do this, okay? Keep your shoulders low. Inhale, reopen. There's no pressure at all on your fingertips. Exhale, press again. And inhale, reopen. Relaxing your hands. Exhale, press. Inhale, reopen. And now look at my fingers. Cross your fingers. Exhale. Breathe in, stay. So your fingers are crossed. Exhale, turn your palms down. Stretch your elbows, stretch your neck. Inhale, bend your elbows, turn your hands. Look at my fingers. Switch the fingers. Exhale, turn your palms down. Stretch your elbows, stretch your neck. And inhale, bend the elbows, turn your palms. Cross the fingers like the first time, which is what we do usually, right? We always press the fingers the same way. Exhale, turn your palms, stretch the arms in front of your shoulders without lifting your shoulders. Inhale, bend the elbows, turn your palms towards you. And again, switch the fingers. Look, one notch down. Exhale, turn your palms out, stretch forward. Drop your shoulders. Inhale, bend the elbows, turn your hands. Switch the fingers. And exhale, turn your palms, stretch the arms up, pushing up with the palms. Inhale, bend the elbows, turn your hands towards you. Switch the fingers, look again. And exhale, turn your palms, stretch the arms, push the palms up, stretch your waist. And inhale, bend the elbows. And relax your arms, hands on your laps. Good. Deep breath in. And breathe out. So if you noticed, well, your legs were also getting stronger because your feet were pressing down every time the arms went up. So you were also using your legs for support. So now we concentrate more on the legs. Inhale deeply. Keep your spine tall. Lift your right knee using your abdominal muscles. Hold your knee, bring it up. If your knee hurts, you hold it underneath. Inhale, foot down. And exhale, lift your left knee using your abdominal muscles. Hold your knee, bring it closer. Shoulders down, shoulders down. Inhale, foot down. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Exhale, right knee up. Use your abdominal muscles first. Hold your knee. Bring it higher if your hip doesn't hurt. Inhale, foot down. Breathe in, breathe in. Remember, I'm not swinging my body sideways to lift one knee, okay? Exhale, look, the spine stays vertical. Use your abdominal muscles. Hold your knee, bring it higher. Inhale, foot down. And if you can not lift the knee all the way to the chest, doesn't matter. As long as you feel your spine long, the spine is more important than any flexibility in your joint of the legs. Inhale, foot down, long spine. Exhale, look, the spine stays vertical. Use your abdominal muscles. Hold your knee, bring it higher. Inhale, foot down. And if you can not lift the knee all the way to the chest, doesn't matter. As long as you feel your spine long, the spine is more important than any flexibility in your joint of the legs. Inhale, foot down. Exhale. The spine contains the spinal cord, which is a main part of the nervous system, remember? Inhale, foot down. Open your lungs to regain energy. Exhale, stretch the leg forward, holding your knee under. Push with your heel. Inhale, bend your knee, foot down. Exhale, lift your left foot, stretch your leg forward, pushing with your heel. Inhale, bend your knee, foot down, and breathe in. Exhale, stretch the leg forward. Inhale, foot down, breathe in, breathe in. Exhale, lift your left foot, stretch your leg forward. Inhale, foot down, one more time. Exhale, lift your right foot, stretch your leg forward. Inhale, foot down, breathe deeply. Exhale, left foot up, stretch your leg forward. And inhale, foot down, stay and relax, sitting tall. Exhale, shoulders down, chest open, long waist. And now open your feet and knees. So the heels are a little wider than the chair, but the heels are not back. The heels are a little forward compared to the front feet of the chair. And inhale deeply. Exhale, push your knees out, lean forward, stretching your inner thighs. Press under your feet more. Yes, stretch your inner thighs. Inhale, come up. Remember, you don't move from your head, you move from your hips. Exhale, move forward from the hips. Inhale, come up. And exhale, push your knees out, lean forward. And one more time. Inhale. Come up, come up, come up. And exhale, move your hips forward, press under your feet, and try to relax your inner thighs to stretch them. Not to the point that you have sharp pain, but try to relax a little bit. Inhale, come back. Bring back your feet forward. Okay. Now we stretch the leg behind. So we need to move on one side of the chair for that. So move to the right. Align the joints of the left leg in the front. Inhale, slip your right foot back. You don't have to stretch your knee fully, but go until you feel a stretch in your thigh. Exhale, bring your knee forward, switch to the left. Look at your right foot, the joints are aligned in the front. Inhale, left foot slipping back. Stretch your left thigh. Exhale, bring your knee forward. Switch to the right. Align the joints of the right leg so your foot is not to the side, either like this or like this, right? It's overline. Inhale, right foot back, and your front foot is part of your support. That's why you need to align the knee with the hip and the foot so you don't hurt your knee. Exhale, come back. Switch to the left. Align the joints of the right leg. Inhale, left leg back, and press under the front foot a little more. 2. Exhale, come back in the center of the chair. Good. Now we continue with the strengthening of the legs. So we want to have flexibility and strength. So we alternate stretching and strengthening. So inhale, lean forward, put all your weight on your feet. Keep your knees above your feet too to protect them. Exhale, sit. And again, inhale, lean forward, put all your weight on your feet. Exhale, sit using your abdominal muscles. Again, inhale, lean forward, feel the strength in your legs. Exhale, sit using your abdominal muscles. If your knees are painful, you need to sit higher, a little higher than usual. Inhale, lean forward, go forward. And exhale, sit one more time. Next time we stand up. Inhale, lean forward, weight on your feet. And now press under your feet more to stretch the whole body. Good. Now, hands on your hips, feet apart, and you roll your hips around. Breathe in and breathe out. And notice the weight under the feet changing as your hips move. This is very important. It's the first step towards balancing. So we'll do balancing on one leg after that. So notice how your weight changes under the sole of the feet. And then reverse the motion. So when you stand on one leg, sometimes the foot is a little moving from side to side. So this motion here helps you notice this motion. And when you balance on one leg, you can notice if you have too much on the outside of the foot, you bring it back. If your foot leans too much on the inside, you bring it back to the center. So it develops the nervous connection and the awareness, right? So you don't fall. And come back on both feet. Now you're going to move behind your chair. Move behind the chair so you can hold on to it if you need. Your feet are a little bit apart from each other. Keep your spine tall, keep your shoulders relaxed. And when we go on the right leg, we open the right arm. When we go on the left leg, we open the left arm. So the opposite arm and leg are going to move. And every time we exercise the opposites of the body, it enhances the connection in the brain. So breathe in, open the right arm, move the weight on the right leg, open the left leg. Exhale, bring your left foot down and switch on. Hold the chair with the right hand. Inhale, move your weight on the left leg, open the right. If you have a good balance, you can open both arms, but if you don't, you go. Exhale, foot down, switch on. Inhale, move your weight on the right, open the left leg. Exhale, feet down, not together, your feet are apart, open the left arm. Inhale, move your weight on the left leg, open the right. Right leg open, left arm open. Exhale, come back, switch on again. And inhale, move your weight on the right, open the left leg. Left leg open, no, you are on the right side. Exhale, come back. Switch on first so you don't lose track. Inhale, move your weight on the left leg, open the right. And exhale, come back. Good. So now your feet are a little closer to each other. And we're going to lift the right arm up and the left leg back. So we continue working on opposites. Inhale, right arm up, left leg back. Exhale, hand down, foot down. Now left arm with the right leg. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Keep your torso tall. Exhale, hand down, foot down. Right arm, left leg. Inhale. And stretch all this right side of the torso. Exhale, hand up, foot down. When you lift your leg back, you stretch your knee. If you lift your leg with a knee bend, you don't exercise your bottom. So left arm with right leg. Inhale, left arm, right leg. So stretch the back knee, use your bottom. Exhale, come down. One more round. Right arm, left leg. Inhale. And stretch the back knee, use your bottom. Exhale, come down. And the other side one more time. Inhale. Left arm with the right leg. Exhale, come back. Good. Now you move the chair a little forward and you move your feet back a little bit. Breathe in. Exhale, bend your knees a little bit, stretch your back, stretch your elbows, lean with the head between your arms. Inhale, come up. Lift your head, lift your chest, stretch your knees. Exhale, bend your knees a little bit, stretch your shoulders when you move forward. And inhale, lift. One more time. Exhale, bend your knees, stretch the back forward. Inhale, come up. Step forward with the right foot close to the chair, bending the right knee. And then lift your back heel, keep moving forward, keep moving forward. Put your hands on the seat of the chair, lift your back leg, exhale. This is too hard, keep your hands higher up, right? And if you can, so my back leg is lifted, right? So if you can, you stretch the right arm forward. If this is too hard, don't do it. Keep your hand on your chair. Exhale, hand on the chair. Move the hands up. Bend the front knee. Put your back foot down. And then move your right foot back again. The feet are parallel at the same level. Exhale, bend your knees, stretch your back, head between your arms. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest, stretch your knees. Step forward with the left foot close to the chair, bending the left knee. You feel your back calf stretching. And inhale up, lift your back heel, put your weight on the front foot, bring your hands on the chair. Exhale, lift your right leg back. And then if you are in good balance, you stretch the left arm forward. If not, don't. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, put your hand down first, then move the hands on the back of the chair. Bend the left knee, put your right foot down. Stretch the right calf, feel your heel pressing down. And inhale, move your left leg back, feet parallel. Exhale, stretch the back again. And inhale, lift your head, lift your chest. Move forward little by little until you stand up completely. Deep breath in. So the hands are down on your sides. Relax your shoulders. Exhale. Good. Now we'll do another movement. You turn your chair like this. You'll stand on the left side of the chair with a little space. Okay? So your chair is on the right side, and then you open your right leg and open the left leg. So your right leg doesn't touch the chair. There is still space here. There's still a little space, okay? But your feet are wider than the hips. Then what you do, you turn your right toes out towards the chair, breathe in, and the left toes are turning also a little to the right. So that's why I put bright socks so you can see my feet. And inhale, stay tall. Exhale, bend the right knee towards the chair, lean, put your hand on the chair. Keep your shoulders open. So you can go either on the fingertips or with your hand flat, whichever is better for your body. Remember, don't go in the sharp. Inhale, move the left arm, open. And if your shoulder doesn't hurt, continue the movement. Otherwise, stay there. Exhale. If this is too hard, keep your arm open. Breathe in. And if you are flexible enough, stretch the right knee. Exhale. If this is too hard, don't do it. Keep your knee bent. Inhale, bend the right knee again. Reopen the left arm. Exhale, arm down. And then inhale, come back up. Stretch your knee. Turn your feet parallel to each other. Bend your knees a little bit. Breathe in, and bring your feet together. Now you turn the chair the other way around. This. And you stand on the right side with a space here. And inhale, open the left foot towards the chair. Open the right foot. Remember there is a space here because you will bend the knee a little bit, right? So this is the triangle pose. Inhale, turn your left toes to sideways towards the chair. Exhale, turn your right toes a little to the left too. Keep your hips at the same level, shoulders and hips in the same plane. Breathe in, stand tall. Exhale, bend the left knee a little sideways. Don't move your knee forward, okay? Move your knee sideways. And stay tall. Inhale. Your hands are along the body. Exhale, lean to the left. Put your left hand on the chair. Keep your shoulders open. And so you bend the left knee, right? Inhale, open the right arm. And stay stretching the shoulder and arm here. Exhale. Now, if you can do more, if you don't have any pain in the shoulder, you continue with your arm. Inhale. Don't force it. Exhale. Be honest with yourself, right? Don't push. And inhale, deeply stretch the side. If you are flexible enough, stretch the left knee too. If not, no. And inhale, bend the left knee again. Sideways. Exhale, open the right arm sideways. And breathe in, continue going down with your arm, opening the shoulder. Exhale, go back up with your torso, stretch your left knee, turn your feet parallel. And breathe in, bend the knees a little bit, and go back with the feet together. Long torso, and in order to balance the sides, because we did an asymmetric pose, we recenter. Inhale, arms up. Stretch the whole body. Exhale. So it doesn't matter how high your arms are. You can bend your elbows if you want, but feel the spine really tall. Breathe in. Stay one more breath here. Exhale. Lengthen your waist. And inhale. Exhale, reopen your arms and down. Good. Sit on your chair. And you relax with the back against the back of the chair. Turn your palms up. You want to close your eyes and keep being in touch with your body's sensations. Relaxing as much as possible. The only thing that you don't relax too much is the neck, because you don't want the head to fall. So your neck muscles are a little bit working, but not very much, just to maintain your head forward. Relax your face, relax your heart. Feeling your breath and your heartbeat. And with a lot of gratitude, you reopen your eyes and we embrace the world. Inhale. And exhale. Again. And with a smile is even better. Inhale. And exhale. And one more. Inhale deeply. And out. Very good. Excellent work. You can unmute yourself if you want.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Hava. Thank you, Hava.
Thank you.
Very welcome. I'll switch over so I can see other people.
Thank you so much.
I have Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hava.
Thank you so
Arlette.
much.
Arlette.
Oh, nice to see you. Nice to see you.
You're very good.
Arlette.
How you doing it? Rose, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Papa.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you.
Take care.
Some people don't nice. Only 18? Where's everybody? They left? Everybody
Ashley.
left. Who's here? Who's there with us? Linda.
Can you?
Grandma, you
hear-
have to charge your phone.
And
I'm teaching my granddaughters learning too.
Where was that?
She's learning. Yeah. Are you learning? What do you think of that class?
Good.
Hmm?
you
You
like
think
it?
do you like it? Is it hard? Is it hard for you? What do you think?
Okay.
Huh? What do you think?
She's okay. She's gonna like it.
Okay.
Turn the iPad that way.
Huh?
If you turn the pad to the side, better. Oh, now it's good. Yeah, very nice.
Can see? I don't know. I can.
Rose is there and
Yeah.
Libby. Libby Lieberman.
day.
Yeah. Hi.
Good.
Bye. I have to go.
Hi,
Thank you
Lib.
so much.
Have a good
It's
day.
Thank
Libby,
you, Ashley.
Libby,
Bye.
Bye. Ashley?
Libby.
Yeah. Yes, Ashley.
I don't know. What happened?
I hear you.